My life is going to transition from racing into the world of fitness, cooking, I have wine that's for sale. We all get a little bit scared, me included, to leave something because it becomes part of your identity. So for me, racing has been a part of my life since I was, well, my whole life. I mean, even before I raced, when I started racing when I was 10 years old, we would go to the track. So, you know, it's that transition of leaving an identity and going into a new one. But I definitely have had enough transitions, changes in my life that I also know that it's okay to get a little excited about the next thing too, because some things can be even better than you expect if you're just open to it.
Danica is leaving driving and going into some passions that she's been holding close to her heart for many years, from the sounds of it. This commercial is about how GoDaddy's been with her from the driving days and into her new ventures. And each set is kind of like a piece of her journey from driving into the future.
Danica's not starting a race car company, right? She's starting her own, like her side hustle. She's turning it into something else, and I love it. Like, I think it's perfect. I think that's inspiring. It's exciting. And besides that, right, the colors back here behind me are amazing.
I would say that whatever you're doing on the side away from your job should be your job. And it doesn't have to be scary, like you have to abandon ship immediately and go, I'm going all in and I have no idea what I'm gonna do next. Like, I've paralleled these companies. Like, I'm still doing my day job of being a race car driver, but in the meantime, in the last couple of years, I've started these other companies. And they've happened extremely organically, and that's the best way. But there'll become a time where it'll become really obvious to you that you're like, okay, now's the time. Now I need more attention on this if I'm gonna really see it through.
I am so proud to be with Danica as she takes her next step in her life, in her career, and guess what? She's going to use the company she's been with for the last decade, and that's GoDaddy. It was so perfect.
For me, GoDaddy is one of those companies that promotes dreaming. You know, having been with GoDaddy for so long and being in that mindset and atmosphere of making careers out of what you're interested in and doing it yourself.
I actually think that Danica had to do it the same way as anybody else. Like, what's my idea? Okay, let's work on that and figure that out. Great. Now I need a domain name. Now I need a website. Now I need a business plan. Now I just need to figure out who my network is of people that I can talk to. I can ask questions. I can find out if they know more than I know about this. That's exactly what I would do. That's exactly what you would do. She's following the same path.
GoDaddy is that company that's gonna not only help me structure that website, but then also online presence. I mean, having a presence and being someone that pops up for people, invaluable.
The story of Danica is a story of our customers. Someone who is gritty, determined, ready to break out, ready to make it on her own. Danica's story is a story of what we do and why we exist at GoDaddy.
The most important thing is that you have a dream and that you know what you want. If you can't envision it, if you can't dream into it, if you can't picture it and feel it, then you're not going to be able to manifest that life for yourself. Things are going to happen as a result of knowing what you want. That's the magic part of it. You have to dream into whatever it is that you want to do. Then let life happen. Have that really distinct goal of like, this is where I want to end up, this is my dream, and then let life happen. And go with the flow, because there's no one way, and there's no one timeline for things. So dream and then flow.